Alrighty. I'm bored. Waiting for my turn on kind of everything at this point. Random match! Random people, random tribe. Oh. I don't have to worry about peaceful dying. I feel like I've played this person before. They're slightly above average, but we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, as always, random try. Ooh, Illyrion. Alrighty, so last time, I beat somebody who's going as Illyrion. Well, they're unlikely to be here, so they're either here in this corner with really lucky ruins, or they're over here. But we'll see how that goes. So we're just going to go here. We're going to go ahead and create that Polytar. I do believe they are up here, and we are just going to go the full Polytar push and press on forward. I don't like doing the Polytar, the aggressive turn 0 Polytar play. I enjoy the Polytar push, where you push your unit forward to gain a advance. Wow, there's no animals there. We're just gonna zip on over here just to get as much vision as possible. Do I follow up with another unit? See, here's the tricky part, is my follow-up play. I'm not necessarily super enthused about this. So, I actually kind of misplayed with moving the Polytar over to the side like that, because I already know that the enemy's most likely going to be on this side right over here. We are not going to be picking up riding, organization, or fishing. So we might as well go ahead and pick up this village. Bring this unit up here. Oh, you, my friend, you're in for a world of hurt. I am so sorry. And he resigned. Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Alrighty. Next game. Alrighty. Whoo, boy. We got someone who's done a lot more, so definitely need to be considering a more powerful tribe against this person. Whoops. Ooh, okay. This is, this, oh, no. Alright. So here's the tricky thing. He's got a shaman. He knows my borders are right here. So he's moved his shaman to the back. And I'm just dead here, right? So if this person actually knows what they're doing, he just trained a warrior. Well, we got forests here. So I can't move my warrior on any of these tiles in the front. This is a nasty situation I'm in, because if I move a warrior to the front, I just die. I'm most likely going to kind of just instant lose this game because of spawn, but let's see how this goes. So if I was my enemy, I'd be moving my shaman to this tile right here, create a warrior right here, and then this previous turn I would have enraged it. I wonder if he... Well, he didn't pass on turn 0, so he doesn't honor that. Jerk. Oh, yuck. Not cool. Let's see. I mean, sadly I didn't get a village. I think I'm kind of just dead here. Where's another village going to be? Over here? Not really seeing any clues. Okay. Alright, well, there's my first clue about where one should be. We're gonna go ahead and pick up hunting. And we're gonna take the ones back here. Do I explore? Just to gain as much vision as possible? We'll workshop. We'll try to come back from this. Really, if his shaman's right here, I kind of just lose. Why'd I move this unit out over here? Man, that was so dumb of me. So we're gonna go ahead and move him over here. Try to keep him alive. Right. This is pacifist. So let's see if I can get that pacifist monument going. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to recover right here. I'm going to move our warrior up here, train a warrior. We're really close to that pacifist monument. That pacifist monument's going to do a lot for me. So the moment that it triggers, I'm going to start doing more. But right now, I am trying to... Where's his shaman? What's his score at? Oh, I think he got another village? Oh man, that's nasty. Come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, and he got climbing. Okay. So that doesn't count for killing off my pacifist. We're still fine on that. How do we move forward? Issue is this is most likely still just a loss. Because he's about to get a village either here, here, or here. There's not much I can do about it. Do I pick up philosophy? No. Archery would be helpful, but... What do I do in order to get my giant out faster? It would be forestry, is what I would be picking up. We're just going to move our warrior down here, train one here, pass the turn. Sure, this is not super entertaining, but I'm sitting here trying to figure out how the heck do I survive. The biggest conundrum I'm having to deal with is... Because I'm about to be surrounded. I'm losing the entire map. Everything's going to be going into this singular gambit, which I don't think is going to work, but what other choice do I got? Okay, so he doesn't have the archery. You can keep bopping my guys. You can, but you're not stopping what is about to come. There's the pacifist monument. We gotta go full resources. Thwop. That's a heal. We're gonna train our warrior. Hunt. I didn't think this through. Oh, I'm stupid. Do I pick up archery here for the defense bonus? Honestly, archery here would be really strong. Wow, I completely misplayed that. I should not have trained this warrior. I should have picked up archery here, followed up by a warrior. But I did a dung goof. I'm still going to pick up archery for that defense bonus. So the new question is, where's this shaman? I have to find that shaman before we push with the giant. How many kills does this got? One right here, one right here. So we got 4 units. New possibility. Pick up climbing just to go here. No. Anywhere I move, I need to be able to assist it with a second unit. At this point, yeah, so I need to pick up archery. Come on, my dude. I need you back here. Alright, he's finally returned. So what is he going to end up doing? He should be claiming a village either here or here. I'm pretty certain the village is here, but I could be wrong. Because I'm going to be surrounded soon. So this entire gambit needs to work for me. I'm nowhere close to roads. I really could use roads, though. I need 12 stars, which is not happening. This warrior play right here may have cost me the entire thing. Because I could have been moving my units out to try to find his shaman. Ooh, you got a boosted guy, eh? Okay. I can work with that. 1, 2, 3. 3? No. 3? He's got a village right here. Thwop. Ooh, village. Okay. So the proper way for me to do this... Bop. Shawop. And... Pass the turn, right? Where's that shaman? Is it here? The shaman's got to be here, right? No, the shaman would have boosted the warriors over here if it was. So, the shaman's over here. Which means I can giant push really soon. This is the tricky thing about Cymanti, is it's very... Ooh, my goodness. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Did you really not kill it? You didn't kill it. You fool. Alrighty. So, if I'm actually understanding the maths correctly, the game just ends here. Move up here. Yeah, the game's over. So we go over here. We go whop, bop, shawammy. It's a level 2 city. And on top of that, we're going to go ahead and start leveling our capital. We're going to put it here. Border growth. What the heck happened this game? What the heck happened this game? Okay. I was worried that the game was just over. This is more exciting. Shoot, I'm probably gonna lose this turn. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Okay. There's legitimately nothing I could do here. Wow. Oh, man. Alright, so... Was I not supposed to go all in there? Was I not supposed to go all in there? I mean, clearly, since it looks like I'm losing this game, I shouldn't have gone all in there. How can I set this up so that way I'm okay next turn? I need that giant push. I have 3 forests, which means I need 2 things of organization. The expanded borders was a greedy play. So organization is 6, which means I have 2 left. I need 10. So I have how many trees over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we can giant push this turn. We're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and clear, 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 clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Lumberhot. That's a 5. Based off of everything I currently have, there is no way I am going to get another giant here at Keefe. So Park of Fortune. Workshop. Pass the turn. Issue is now he just surrounds my capital. Ew, that's disgusting, really? Alright, well there's the shaman. Okay, you're just gonna bop it. You're just gonna bop it. Alrighty, well let's level this up. Let's get more resources. So how do we salvage this? Because all he does right here is he boosts this hexapod, and then he zips over to my capital. There's not much I can do about that. Which is dumb. But let's go ahead and move you down. Let's do a greedy archer play here. So I need to be producing units here at Keefe. So do I just move my giant straight forward onto the weaker terrain? Because I don't want him to just zip the hexapod over. But he's just going to kill my giant really fast. 1, 2, 3. Man, I hate hexapods. The whole creep where they can ignore the rough terrain of forests is stupid, in my opinion. We're going to go ahead and train a... Are we going to train a warrior? No, we're not. Because he just zips the hexapod over, kills the warrior. Which means I can save my stars for something else. Such as... strategy? For shields? Nah, that kills me. I'd like to pick up climbing. If I can migrate over to swords. I mean, if he focuses the giant... If I was him, I would not be focusing the giant. I think we just passed the turn here. Pretty certain I just die. Alright, he's finally returned. Yep. So I'm about to end this man's career. I actually legitimately don't think he sees this coming. Oh, okay. You're gonna try to do something fancy. Oh, okay. That's rude. Okay. Why didn't you just siege the city? You just let me produce more units. But why? That was a warrior instead of an archer. So we're gonna go ahead and train that warrior here. If we move the giant forward, he actually can't reach our city anymore. Well, so his unit is right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if we move the giant here, this guy just... Yeah, okay, so one way or another, he's going to be able to reach our city, which is very annoying. So how do we come back from this? What's the escape? This really is probably a situation I don't come back from this, but my opponent keeps making misplays. Really was hoping he would have trained a unit here, but he didn't. Because he wants me to attack his hexapod. Sadly enough, I'm better off not. Man, that's gonna hurt. Do I just train a rider? I mean, I can totally just train riders. Do I have time to train riders? Well, he'll just one-shot my riders. I need 24 stars before I can just start getting swordsmen. Are swordsmen the answer? Plus, heading towards swordsmen would allow me to potentially get a really strong smithery, depending on if these mountains have anything good. So this turn we go ahead and just train a warrior. We're going to just recover that health, even though he's going to die pretty much next turn. See, I can't even afford the swordsman if I get it, because I'm only going to have 26, 27 potentially if I chop this forest, which is still not enough. How close are we to the killer? Oh my gosh, we're one away from the killer monument. I can get another giant. I can get that next turn. Okay. Okay, so I forgot to click the play button, but basically, this time he's deciding to take my city. But he's playing passively? Which I don't understand. There are a lot of instances here where he probably could have just taken me out. I'm about to lose my city, so what I think needs to happen here is we go ahead and see, I want to train something like an archer there, but I still can't. And if I decide to try to zip a warrior over to... No, doesn't work. Okay, but if I try to zip a warrior over to capture the city, then everything kind of just crumbles and falls apart. So this play right here should be okay. And I'm not researching anything this turn, so that way everything gets cheaper. It gets me one step closer to swordsmen or knights. Because I know he's got a train of units that are ready to be slaughtered. And knights will be a lot more affordable in the very much nearby future. So let's see how this turn pans out. Just as a little reminder, I only need to take the capital in order to win. He's not making that easy. Alright, so what's he gonna do? Go ahead and finally capture that? I mean, it's a pretty good economy city, but there's nothing else that's going to do for him. Oh, he just barely is now overtaking me in points, but that's what happens when you have every single village on the map. Let's see if I can make a stalwart defense. I don't see it happening, but I've done it before. He's really going after the giant. You're really going after the giant. You're really dead center on going after that giant. Cool, you killed the giant. I'm proud of you. You killed the giant. Congratulations. You did successfully kill the giant. But, what's my follow-up play? Because now everything's cheaper. If I want to pick up chivalry, that's 18 stars, and I can get a knight, and there's nothing he could do about that. But he can space out properly. Possibly. I mean, my riders will just outperform his units. As a follow-up. Or do we just go roads? I mean, I can just go roads. So, because I think he's got a couple units over here, but I don't think he can actually get to my knight. But he can space out his units. Let's assume that he's not going to mess up. What is the best follow-up play? I can actually train an archer this turn. For one. So, 2, climbing. Anything useful? Wow, that's absolutely horrible. We're gonna get a mine. We're gonna Lomberhot. And Gate of Power. Gate of Power. Yeah, let's do it. Gate of Power. The archer should go up onto the mountain. Yes. And do I just move forward? I think so. But the question, do I give him a warrior? It'll be at 6 health. My archer can kill it easily. Yeah. Yeah, we just give him a warrior. Alright, we passed the turn. Come on, man. Take the warrior. You know you want it. Take the warrior. You know you want it. It'll be at 6 health. Take the warrior. You know you want it. Wait, what? Okay. Congratulations. You have successfully acquired a weakened warrior. Oh boy. So many units everywhere. Can I can build a road. Okay, so in my head, this is how the plays work out. We send the archer here. Pew! Oh no, it died! Then after that, we go... Riding and a road is 11, which gives me 1. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 star short. Plus, I need to be producing a unit every single turn. I think I still get roads here, though. Do I? Just get 1 step closer. Be right at his door, going, hello! And, yeah. I think I just go and knock on his door real fast. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and build a road. Walk right over here. And I think I just need to move my unit forward to protect the archer. Because I can see... Yeah. We move here. This was probably the misplay that costs me the game finally. But all we have to do is kill that shaman. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I threw the game with that. Oh, well. Well played on his part, but even with that, oh man, that was a rough game. Well, I hope you learned something from that. What would I have done differently in that play? So, what could I have done differently on that last play? Because I definitely threw the game with that last one. Because the flow of the game, I was starting to gain a slight advantage. But, my mispositionings just completely got me killed. I got too aggressive, but I was running out of time. So, let's take a look at a couple screenshots. So just as a quick reminder, all the text we have, this is the screenshot I had, was archery, forestry, hunting, organization, climbing, and smithing, as well as their starting tech of meditation, I believe is what it's called. I can't see it from the screenshot, but it's a tech that I never get, so I don't recognize the name. With 14 stars in one city, what could I have done to have put myself in a better position? Because the aggressive play of building a road outwards to threaten his capital does me absolutely nothing. If we just think about it, all that does is I just say, hey, I have a giant right at your door, but guess what? He still has his shaman there, and I have to deal with all of his hexapods. So that does me nothing. I need to build up my own attack group. Maybe writing would have been on its own enough. Maybe strategy. I could have picked up smithing. Try to get the swordsman and slowly build an advantage, because he's gonna have to trade 2 for 1 on all of his guys in, and I mean, he can do it, but he was struggling on economy. You could see he was trying to build up, but if he just focused on the hexapods, he probably could have overrun me a long time ago, but he wasn't doing that. So, in this position, what do you do? Well, instead of zipping my guys all the way forward, I needed to shuffle them a little bit more. First off, the archer, I moved it to kill the unit. I think that's the best play that could be done there. But what about the follow-up of everything else? In my opinion, hold on. So here you are in Ibis Paint. If I'm gonna consider doing this, I may just try to get rid of the ads. But what could we have done here in order to put ourselves in a better position? I'm gonna stick with the archer play. I think because I was already planning on being a little aggressive at that point, I needed to just kill that warrior. So the archer moving forward is the best thing I could have done there. With the follow-up of, let's move this warrior over here, move the giant over here, just to protect the capital from all of his guys, and then we research and train a swordsman and slowly start accumulating swordsmen. Because as long as we take advantage of these forests, we can actually start out trading him. Just because of his economy is apparently not that good. He's only sending a couple hexapods a turn. I'm actually shocked why he wasn't sending more. I don't know what was going on, but let's take advantage of that situation. So, from this point, we then have a giant on a wooden area for defense. We have a warrior in the front, mostly to just add a slight bit of extra defense. We can't send anything onto that fungus because it just loses its defense and then becomes easy fodder. But right over here becomes a little bit better. The following turn would be rough. Man, no, I really need riders, don't I? Perhaps we train a rider instead. I don't know. But no matter which way I pursued, did I want to go with swordsmen or riders? I guess go ahead and just, in your opinion, leave that in the comments of riders or swordsmen. This game was a complete mess, but I should have lost this like 10 turns ago. I'm actually surprised I managed to hold on for as long as I did. But I needed to move my units around just slightly differently. The giant needed to play defense, not offense. That played completely through the game on my part. But what do you think? Swordsman or rider? I think in this losing game situation, there's no real correct answer. My gut tells me go with swordsman. Sadly, the bad luck of these mountains didn't give me mines. Made everything a lot more difficult. But you work with what you get. I felt like I put up the best fight that I could have. And I hope it was entertaining to watch. So thank you very much, and have a good